ours came during COVID. COVID, the government stopped us. No, we are not working.
Yeah.
We are just staying in the house. And then we were so young. We were about 2 years. No, 2 years or even less than 2 years, in marriage. And we are not going to work. No, what do we do? That was a crisis by itself.
Yeah.
But again, God enabled us to find basis for compromise in a way that we would make these challenges and this crisis seem a bit lighter. And one of the things that was most challenging is the fact that now you're used to be very busy. You only come at home maybe in the evening, and your partner as well, and also right now you have to stay home, and the other thing is all about finances. Of course, it affected everyone, source of income. And again, the hobbies, whatever we were doing before now, maybe we used to go out on weekends as a family, but now you just stay in, you cannot go anywhere. We used to run, we used to go out with the kids, we used to do push-ups on the compound. Luckily, we had a big compound where other tenants used to be, so it was a moment, So we used our skills to empower the community that enabled us to come close, and the ties were so good, to the extent that it sent a signal to our then landlord, the way he showed how we shared love for one another. We expressed our concern with the people there, so and decided to waive rent for that period.
All right.
That was an injection. That was good. It was a stimulus on our side.
Hi guys, hoping that God has kept you well. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, and if this is your first time to be here, kindly consider subscribing, and that will be able to support us to be able to do more content. Yes, so today's video is a bit different. Men in suit, nothing very serious. So we're just having a small discussion about marriage and relationships. So basically, we have not been able to post videos like we used to, oftenly. And the reason is because we have had a few challenges here and there. And that is one of the reasons why we have in this discussion. And we have had personally, as a couple, that is me and my wife, we have shared a story about how we have had challenges in our marriage, in our relationship. And we want to extend this conversation because we want to have couples, we want to have husbands and wives come to this show and also probably explain to us how has it been for them, because basically it's about inspiration. We want to inspire couples not to give up, because I believe there are so many challenges. People are facing so many issues in marriage, but the fact that you're not alone, there are so many people who have these challenges, and we want to bring them on board to part a conversation and be able to encourage one another. So karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah. So kindly introduce yourself,
okay,
and tell us who you are and what you do.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
This is an awesome moment.
Yes.
So that we are able to share our experience.
Yes.
And also probably maybe my experience may be an encouragement to you where you are, so that again you get to understand that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. Someone else could be going through.
Yes.
And again, maybe you also look at what we are doing in order to mitigate these challenges. And of course, like they say, iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
Yes. So maybe we sharpen one another and become better.
Yes.
Better husbands.
Yes.
Better partners.
Very true.
Yes.
There's somewhere I read, is it either reading or I heard someone say that marriages don't work. Marriages are made to work.
Okay.
So probably nataka kujua, how has it been for you as a husband or as a man who is in marriage?
Okay.
Yes.
First of all, I don't know whether I said my name. My name is...
You didn't.
I forgot. I have that tendency of forgetting my name.
Yes.
All right. My name is Carson Kamundia, and I'm also a born-again Christian, and that adds spice to our marriage. Because again, when you love Christ, you're also able to love your partner.
Yes.
Like going now to your question,
yes,
marriage is not easy. That's what people say. And I'm not here also to say that it is easy or also complicate it further.
yes,
But maybe, according to me, it's just experiences. What people experience. You know, your experiences define what you understand about something.
yeah.
So my experiences in marriage will define whether it is easy or whether it is difficult.
Yes.
But I think everything, I think it's all about notion, attitude, and also how you take your challenges,
Yeah.
and also intentionality. So for me, I'll say that marriage is all about intentions, you know,
Yes.
and also decisions.
Yes.
You know, deciding to be with this partner, deciding to do life with them. You know, that is what matters. Because even when challenges comes, and you have decided, you know, that we are doing this whatsoever, you know, whatever come in, then I guess that one gives you motivation, gives you enthusiasm, gives you the passion to continue and continue. Yes.
So there's someone who is watching, and probably they're already in the midst of a crisis. So have you ever experienced maybe like a difficulty in your marriage?
Oh,
Personally?
yes. Yes, I have. And thank you for that question. Let me say, crises are there everywhere, not only in marriage, even in our jobs, whatever we do every other day. Crises are there, but it depends on how you handle your crisis. You know, the way you approach it, the way you handle it, you know, that is what matters. For us, let me say, of course, with the permission of my wife,
Yes.
Who is right now teaching. She's a teacher.
Yes.
Ours came during COVID. You know, COVID, the government stopped us. No, we are not working.
Yeah.
We are just staying in the house. And then we were so young. We were about 2 years. No, 2 years or even less than 2 years, you know, in marriage. And we are not going to work. No, what do? That was a crisis by itself.
Yeah.
But again, God enabled us to find basis for compromise in a way that we would make these challenges and this crisis seem a bit lighter. And one of the things that was most challenging is the fact that now you're used to be very busy. You only come at home maybe in the evening, and your partner as well, you know. And also, right now you have to stay home, you know. And the other thing is all about finances. Of course, it affected everyone, source of income. And again, the hobbies, whatever we were doing before now, maybe we used to go out on weekends as a family, but now you just stay in, you cannot go anywhere. You know, you just staying at home. And we decided, well, what can we do? We decided to use the skills that we have, you know. And I guess in times of crisis, just you get, number one, you have to understand yourself, personally, and also as a couple. What is there that works for our advantage, you know. Now she's a teacher, so she decided, well, I'm going to gather the kids around, you know, for both high school and primary school, and teach them. You know, I don't have to stop because COVID has stopped. So people are not paying, yes, but you see, she was now getting engaged in the course of the day, you know, planning lessons for those primary kids and high school kids.
Yeah.
You know, she was also giving back to the society. On my side, well, I'm not a teacher, but again, I decided to use my hobby because that's part of the skill. So I gathered young people and decided to do challenges. We decided to involve ourselves in athletics. We decided to involve ourselves in exercises. So we used to run, you know. We used to run, we used to go out with the kids, you know. We used to do push-ups on the compound. Luckily, we had a big compound where other tenants used to be. So it was a moment, you know. So we used our skills to empower the community that enabled us to come close, and the ties were so good, you know, to the extent that it sent a signal to our then landlord, you know, the way he showed how we shared love for one another, you know, we expressed our concern with the people there, you know, so and decided to waive rent for that period.
All right.
That was an injection. That was good, you know.
Wow.
It was a stimulus on our side, you know. Yes, he understood us, you know. And we were not doing that to impress, you know. But again, whenever you give up, whenever you give out to the society, whenever you offer yourselves to the people, whenever you share your skill, I think there is a way that God gives back. Yes, there is a way that God gives back, and there is no hard work that goes unrewarded. So let me say that is a crisis. That is one of them, one of the several, one of the many.
Wow. So I think the subject marriage as a subject is very lengthy. We may not be able to discuss everything, but it's something that you mentioned that probably is common to so many marriages. I've been there, and I understand. The issue of the place of money in marriage. Money is a very important subject, and but I don't want to get deep into it. But I want us probably give me or give the viewers like a simple understanding of your place. I mean the place of money in marriage. Because I believe money plays a very great role. Nimeona notion watu wakisema like for example if you listen to people who are not married, they normally say I'm not ready. And if you listen to them in terms of what do you mean you're not ready, maybe they are talking about financial stability. Is it true that you need to be stable financially to be able to engage in marriage?
Well, thank you. That's a very, very technical question, and also very, very important for you, our viewer, and also myself. Number one, finances, money. I think money is important in every aspect of life, let alone marriage. Even you that is single, you also need money to run your errands. You need money for entertainment. You need money to meet your daily needs. You know, marriage is not an exception. It's not an exception. So finances are required, but I cannot say that is the only thing that you need in order to start a marriage. You know, but it's one of the things that you need in order to start a marriage. Number one, you need to, whenever you are dating is very important. And one of the things that you need to discuss is finances. You know, how are you going to manage finances in the future? You know, because you are going to find that there are twists in life whenever you are married. At one point, maybe your wife, the lady will be paid more than the man, you know. At one point, maybe she will get more money. At one point, maybe the man will be getting a lot of money, you know. Sometimes you don't have money. Those things are there. But you need to come up with a leverage, you know, and decide that this is how we're going to handle finances in our family. Like I have a scenario whereby people say that there are several ways that you should be able to define finances in a family. And number one is to understand that finances is one of the things that God has put under your disposal. And if you read the Bible in the book of Genesis, God commands man by telling him to have dominion over all creation, you know, to take charge. You know, so finances is one of the things that a couple should take charge. And people have come up with various ways of taking charge. One of the ways is to say that there is no money for you as a husband, and there is no money for you as a wife. You know, what we all earn, whatever comes to us, is for the family. Money is for the family. So you say, this is what I have earned. This is my 50K, or this is my 20,000, or this is my 10,000. You know, and then he says also, this is my money. You know, so you put all the money together in one basket and now start now distributing the money to the projects that you have as a family.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Say for example, maybe food, say maybe rent, or maybe other bills like water and electricity, and of course helping your family members. Remember, this wife is coming from somewhere. She has parents, she has siblings, the husband as well, you see. But again, you find that whenever a couple is not having a common ground on how they handle financial matters, they can be taken advantage by people.
Yeah, very true.
And that is where the conflict is coming. A lady says, no, wewe unapeana pesa yako nyumbani tu kila wakati, sister yako anakupigia, mzazi wako anakupigia, but whenever they call you, ati nataka unipatie 10,000, you know, you say, I don't have money as per now.
Yes.
Let me inquire from my family. We see whether we have something.
Yes.
You know, you meet your wife, say, do we have money? Or your wife says to the husband, do we have money? So you know, that money you say, I don't have, but let's take from the family money.
Very
you know,
true, very true.
And then maybe from the family money, you take a little, say, this one, we shall give this, and maybe we shall do this and that. You know? Yes, because that way, finances will be. So that is one of the ways that couples solve their issues, financial matters. But at the same time, it cannot be like a cast in stone.
Yes.
But one's couple experience does not define another couple. Maybe couples have very special ways of dealing with financial issues. For example, for our case, we have divided, we have divided errands. And say maybe for my case, I cater for rent, I cater for bills like electricity and such. And for her, she caters for food. She caters for food, things that atanunua nyanya, atafanya nini, vitu kama hizo, those other things. And maybe school fees, we can come together, both of us, you know, maybe we pay 50-50 or something. But again, you know, couples are unique. A husband could be working and the wife is not working, or the other way round. The wife could be working and the husband is not working. So that one may not work for every couple. That is why I'm saying that every couple has a special way of handling finances. But the key thing is there must be an agreement. There must be compromise. There must be a common ground, you know, for financial issues.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question on behalf of someone. We had a discussion with a friend, and he was asking me a question that really I wasn't comfortable to answer. So let me ask you. The husband is the head of the family.
Exactly.
And it's supposed to to be the vision bearer.
Yes.
Like to give the vision of where you want your family to go.
Yes.
Would you be comfortable? Because people are different.
Yes.
You can find maybe the wife is more aggressive than the husband. You get that the wife probably has like a very big vision than as compared to maybe the husband. Would you support would you support the idea of a husband supporting the vision of the wife?
Okay.
As in kuwe sasa ni wife, hii vision ya wife ndio sasa tusukume hii.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe mine is yes and no. Okay. Yes and no.
Yes.
I know I sound like I'm contradicting myself.
Yes.
But in this sense, biblically, God created man first, and then He gave him the vision, and He gave him the mandate to take care of the creation. You know. But again, God looked at the man and saw that he was not like complete. He needed something more. And it was a lot of work for him to till the land and also to take care of God's creation. You know. So what did God decide? He created for him a perfect helper. And when this man saw the wife, the Bible says that he said that this is my flesh, the flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone. He was so excited. And he said that you shall be called a woman, you know. And a helper, most of the time, a helper comes to help work that is in progress.
Yes.
see,
Yes.
work that is in progress, a vision that is in motion, you know. So, and the helpers sometimes help us, they have extra powers, you know. That is why they are helping, because maybe you as a man, you are not doing it, yes, but you are not doing it perfectly. So you need a perfect helper, a person who has more strength and more capacity to assist you. So by so saying, a man should be able to provide direction, leadership to the family. Okay, and on the other side, when a wife is so aggressive, Nana, she has a vision as well. You know, you have a vision, I have a vision. She has a dream, she has dreams, the man has dreams, you know, and they are coming together. So the fact that they are getting into marriage does not mean death to the dreams of the wife. You know, it doesn't mean maybe death to the dreams of the man. You know, you can assist her achieve her dreams, okay? Even as she assists you achieve your dream. I think that's why marriage should be able to help both of you achieve all that you wanted to achieve, okay? But again, there has to be a compromise. Whom do we assist first? Nana, okay? Whom do we assist first? Okay? And even when the wife is more aggressive and she has a vision to do a certain thing, okay? She also needs to have that humility of a wife, you know, the submissiveness of a wife, okay? And that alone tickles something in a man, that, well, my wife is so submissive that I will be able to assist her, you know. That even if she wants, let's say maybe she feels like she wants to venture into politics or something, you know, and she feels like she has all it takes to become a politician, okay? So that is a career. Politics is a career, but there is what we call a calling, you know. Like being a good mother is a calling, being a perfect husband is a calling, you know. So she needs to distinguish between career and a calling. That yes, even if I am a professor, I am a wife by calling, okay? What do wives do? They submit to their husbands, okay? What do husbands do? They love their wives. Of course, when you love a person, you will help them achieve their dreams, okay? So for me, I don't think, okay, the main challenge there and the controversy is the fact that men feel inferior when they are helping ladies achieve their dreams. Okay? So that inferiority should not be there. Okay? That is a lie of the devil. Okay? That when you are helping your wife, she's becoming better than you. How can a helper become better than you, you know, and she's helping you, and she's submissive to you? Not unless maybe the lady is not submissive. She does not want to take the duties of a wife seriously, okay? But if she is, she shows that submission, she shows that respect, she shows that affection to the husband, I think it is okay, okay? There should be no issue about becoming. Then maybe lastly about the same, I think what is happening now, there's a challenge, okay, to the current families that are starting and the ones that are young, okay, in the sense that people tend to listen too much from outside, than listening,
very true,
between themselves.
Yes.
Because when you listen between yourselves as a couple, you'll be able to know where we are going, the direction we are taking, you know, and where we want to be. Okay? Then you agree. If that is the thing, then that marriage will stand. But when you start listening to other voices outside there, wewe umekaliwa na bibi yako, wewe umefanyiwa hivi, wewe umefanyiwa hivi, no, you will start now becoming inferior, having that inferiority complex, you know, and you start questioning your manhood, and she starts questioning her womanhood, you know, because if you take your space as a man and she takes her space as a woman, there will be respect, there will be love, there will be jubilance, there will be affection in that marriage. Because I'm not taking your place as a man. You're not taking her space as a woman. You know, that is what happens. I take my space. I know I am a man. You know, she's a woman. She is a lady. She is my wife. You know, that way the marriage will be very enjoyable. Very enjoyable.
Wow.
Very enjoyable.
I didn't know that I was going to enjoy this much. I think that to me was my session. This was meant for me.
Wow, we are humbled.
Yes. So I think it would not have been any better without you.
Thank you.
Yes, so thank you very, very, very much. I think we need to have these sessions. I think I will request you in front of my audience.
Yes.
So that usikatae.
Sure.
Probably we can have these sessions, and if you love what we are discussing, maybe you can write in the comment section. Maybe request for next video, because we need to have you more and more in this channel, because we have a lot of young people who follow us. We initially started our channel because we wanted to inspire young couples, and to show them it's possible to have like a good marriage, even if you are young. Because unajua watu wengi wameuziwa uoga ya maybe marriage is not easy. Yes, it's not easy, but probably they have a very bad picture about marriage. Maybe wanafikiria maybe it's not possible. But we need to have this discussion to tell young people, or even I believe there are old people who are struggling in their marriages. So the subject of marriage is so big, and probably we may not be able to exhaust everything now. But I'm requesting maybe you can have another session, because it's helpful to us, even when you're discussing it. We are becoming better. So we have a plan, I think I had shared with you, of bringing people to this channel to discuss about the experience in marriage. And we are hoping to reach out to as many as we can. And if you're watching this video and you feel like you have a story to give, maybe an experience to share with us about your marriage, our channel is open. I'm going to leave my number in the description box. Reach out to me, WhatsApp me, call me anytime. Si usiku, mchana.
Siwashe vita nyumbani.
Usilete vita nyumbani. So that we'll be able to bring you here. Come and share your experience with the view of inspiring other people. You know, your story is inspirational only when you share. If you have it by yourself, nobody knows about what you're going through, and probably your story there's someone who is waiting to hear, so that they'll be encouraged. Because I believe, and I have had a few interactions with a few couples, and I realize what we are going through as a couple. Kuna couple ingine wanaendea the same situation, and when you hear it from another person, unasikia maybe there's hope for me. You get? So reach out to me. Make sure that you book an interview. We are very open to listen to your story. So tulikuwa na kitu. We want to give the first 20 stories an offer. Because haukusema unakuaga wapi. I think it's important to say, because we have let me say, like a friendship, a partnership agreement. Kitu kama hiyo. So I will give you some time to introduce what you do. And now the company.
Thank you so much. So here we're talking about marriage. I work for a company. It's called AA Driving School, AA Kenya, Automobile Association of Kenya. I manage Nyeri branch, and it's a nice place for you to train. If you want to become a competent driver, you want to become an executive driver, you want to become a professional driver, AA is a place to be. Then again, of course, there are many things that we do. Driving is just one of the business lines. We issue international driving license. And that, of course, is an opportunity. There is an opportunity for you to work outside the country, Canada, Dubai, America, UK. You can just apply online, then come to AA. We issue you with your international driving license, and then you start going there. Like, was it the other day, I had someone coming and telling me that they need that license because they have found a truck driver job. And you guess what they are getting paid? 450,000 in Canada.
I wish I was a driver.
You can convert, you can try.
All right.
We used to do vehicle valuation for various purposes, whether insurance, whether you want to get a loan, a facility, whether court bond, accident assessments, and of course other things. that we do. But also most importantly is about tours and travel. We are tours and travel agency company, and I can tell you we have right now good offers. For example, if you train with the AA or you have trained with the AA and you have completed your training, so we are giving you 50% pay cut. 50%. So go to Mombasa for 2 days, Diani Hotel. You're supposed to pay 14, yes, but for our students, they are paying 8,000. Okay, and if you want to go to Masai Mara, they are paying 6,900. Right now, our students, 2 days, yes, and we use executive vehicles, and of course, for Mombasa, you go with SGR, and that cost is inclusive. That 8,000 is inclusive of transport. Okay, have you ever had such a deal?
I haven't.
No.
In fact, the first time I heard you say talk about that that package, I was skeptical.
How?
Because normally, even if you decided to go by yourself,
yes,
hiyo pesa haitoshi fare. So I had to come to confirm.
Yes.
I even did not want to do a video,
yes,
because I didn't want to look like I'm exaggerating. Maybe I'm overexcited.
Yes.
I wanted it to come from you. So you have confirmed.
Yes, I have confirmed. And if you want to confirm further, you can visit us to our office. Yes, our viewers can visit us to our office. They can also call our phone number, office number. It is 0709 333 017. 0709 333 017. And it's something that is going to be very enjoyable. Then again, of course, like that tours and travel, you can pay in installments. You can decide I'll be paying 1,000 every week or maybe 1,000 every month, so that by the 8th month you go to your tour. You take your family out. So you're a Buddha guy. You don't have to wait until you get a lot of money. This life is short. Let's treat our loved ones. Let's love them. Let's try to do different things. We don't have to become millionaires for us to enjoy ourselves. Who said that we are supposed to suffer? That all the time tunakuwa masafaras. God also wants us to enjoy nature. God wants us to enjoy what His creation.
Yes.
So that is why we have provided that platform, that opportunity for you as a couple.
Wow. Why not take advantage of the offer? I believe, is it going to be there forever?
Maybe no. Offers, they come for within a short time, but maybe this year, yes. This year, yes.
So there's no reason for there's no reason for you not taking your family out or someone you love. There you have it. Call. I'm going to leave their contacts in the description box. Make sure that you book right away. Mapema wanasema siku hizi ati mapema ndio best.
Mapema ndio best. It will always be like that. Yes. And
also you can pay in bits.
Yes.
Wow. That makes it even juicier.
Sure.
So I really appreciate your time. Thank you. I believe you are a busy man.
Just trying.
Yes.
Just trying.
So you creating time to come here is such an honor. So thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to having you many times. Let's have this discussion. And yes, continue sharing your stories. Call my number, and we'll have you on this interview. And the first 20 stories, you have a chance to get a free driving course with AA.
Sure.
Nimesema hivyo ukiwa hapa.
True.
Yes. So thank you for your time. Make sure that you support our content. Like this video, share and leave a comment. Help us improve on our content. And through through commenting, that's the only way we can be able to understand whether we are doing the best. So until we see you in the next video, it's a God bless you, and bye and have a fruitful day.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you. Yes.